Hi guys. Okay, this is something that I did. Okay, no, I didn't do this. These are both arts for my friends, and then this is. I think I've talked about this before. It's that's the painting that my crazy friends and I did. But I don't know. I just thought it would look like cool if I like set up a background. I don't know what's wrong with me. I also have a really clean room now, which is crazy. Okay, maybe I should start at the beginning. You're probably wondering like why I was in here the entire week. No, it wasn't because I was having a midlife crisis. I mean, kind of, but like no, I've been like crisis like pretty much every day. Like basically just have a crisis every fucking day because like I'm like an idiot who loses her mind every fucking day. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to explain why I was gone for a week. And the reason I was gone for a week was because I broke my phone because I'm an idiot. So, we all know Popcorn. I've talked about her multiple times. She is my pet red-eared slider turtle, and she is named Popcorn because the bottom of her shell is black and yellow. We talked about this before. Anyways, she... My god, that was so good. I was so thirsty. Not for that pussy, but for some water. Okay, anyways. What's wrong with me? I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, anyways, I'm like losing my mind. I also have a blasting headache right now, and like I've pushed past it to spend time with my friends. Have I become an entirely new person? Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, Jesus Christ. Compels me. I need holy water. Okay, anyways, I'm like purely demonic. Like, I'm losing my mind. Like, Satan has possessed me, Jesus Christ. I have basketball game tomorrow! Okay, anyways, I'm losing. After me on my mouth, don't break down. The crazy kind, not the I'm like actually really sad kind. But anyways, I love like my pastel aesthetic. Like, ooh! It's for my friends. Like, one of them like drew this pan thing when she found out that I was pans, and like it was so cute and I love it. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like this massive grease stain in the center, and I feel so bad for getting a grease stain on there, but like, you know, right after I got it, I went to get pizza, and I still had the paper in my hand, and like, you know, pizza has a lot of grease. I'm sorry, friend. But like, it's so beautiful! It just got a little pizza-smelling grease stain in the center of the picture. And then this painting photo, is this a painting? This is a painting, right? Yeah, it's a painting. It smells like paint. Wow. Okay. So smart. But like one of my best friends who's homeschooled drew this, and like it's my zodiac sign, and then like a pastel galaxy, which is literally the best thing in all of the existence. Like, I don't care what the fuck you have to say. Like, no. Nothing will ever be as good as a pastel galaxy. You know what? You can fuck yourself if you disagree. Okay, anyways. She, like, painted that because she's talented and beautiful and, like, gorgeous. Best friend. Love her so much. She's moving, though. Fuck her for moving, but at the same time, I love her so much. But, like, fuck her for moving! I can't stand it. Like, I'm so sad she's moving. Like, I already don't get to see her that much because she's, like, almost gold. And now she's gonna move even further away from me. I wanna cry! I want to cry! I haven't cried about it yet because I kind of still think that it hasn't really set in how real it is. When she actually moves, I'm probably actually gonna legitimately cry for, like, 10 years. And then, like, how old am I now? 17? I'm gonna be 27 by the time I stop crying about it. I'm just kidding. I'm like literally a child. Okay, anyways. So the reason that I've been gone for a week is because Popcorn, my turtle, was cleaning out her tank, and then my phone, this phone, was sitting next to the tank, and like I was being a dumbass and accidentally splashed water in my phone, and I just thought, no big deal. I'm just gonna wipe it off, and it's not a problem. It's a water resistant phone. It's fucking fine as hell. Like, we're good. No, we're not good, fam. Like, no. The fuck, no. And the phone glitched out and turned off, and I was like, oh shit, I did something wrong. Like, ooh, what do I do? And so I literally, like, just did whatever I thought I would do. So, like, I just kind of, like, just put it in the window and was like, it'll dry. No, didn't dry. So then I put it in rice and then put it in front of the window. It didn't dry. And so, like, the whole week I've been, like, letting it sit in rice and begging and praying, even though I don't believe in God. But, like, you know, like, what the hell? Like, just pray for whatever fucking reason you need to. And, it worked. My begging and praying worked. Like, I fucking have my phone back. I mean, not that I believe that begging or praying or fucking shit, but, like, I mean, miraculously this phone pulled through and, like, it worked. So, like, I'm dead ass happy for that because, like, otherwise I would literally be dying. So, yeah. I actually, like, didn't realize how much I've missed this phone because, like, over the week I've been, like, losing my mind slowly. Like, I legitimately cleaned and reorganized my entire room. That never happens. Ever. Like, ever. My floor is spotless. That's never happened. Ever. My bed is made. I have a stand full of aesthetic things that looks nice. My bookshelf is not a fucking disaster. You want me to show you? I'll show you. See? It's not a disaster anymore. Holy shit, man. Like, holy shit. Like, oh my god. I did shit. Like, oh my god. Like, holy shit, man. Like, I do things. Who knew? Yeah. Basically, my room is clean. It's nice. It's beautiful. Like, I love it so much. Like, I got rid of a bunch of shit and was just kind of like, I don't really need this anymore. So, like, I'm just gonna get rid of it. And I did. I still need to reorganize my closet because, like, my closet is filled with, like, a bunch of old clothes that I don't wear, like, hardly ever. Phone is ringing. Gotta go. Bye. Hold on. One big pause, 2 seconds. Sorry, I just got off the phone with my mom because she was literally freaking out. She's not as bad as she used to be, though, but, like, she was literally freaking out because, so I joined GSA, which is Gay Straight Alliance, and so we had a meeting today, and so I was, like, in there and, like, enjoying my life, living my life, like, being a proud pants, you know, and, you know how a girl does, and, like, after that, I was kind of like, it's hot, I don't really want to walk all the way to my house, even though my house is literally, like, 10 minutes walk. Like, it's a 10-minute walk. Like, it's so close. Like, it's ridiculously close, and I'm just ridiculously lazy. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna walk. So I had my friend, like, she told me that her mom would be able to pick me up, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And then she said, but can we go to Starbucks first? And I was like, sure, like, let's go to Starbucks. And then we went to Starbucks, and I felt bad because I was, like, kind of dripping off of my friends. Because, like, I didn't even realize I was doing it, but, like, they would buy things, and then I would share with them, but, like, I didn't actually have them buy anything directly for me. So, like, in theory, I don't really have to pay them back, because I shared what they already bought for themselves. So, you know. I'm a cheapskate, and I also have no money, okay? Like, can you blame me? And so I don't think I really owe any of them money, even though I, like, ate some of their food. But, like, you know what? Like, we were sharing, so, you know what? And, so we just stayed at Starbucks for a while, and, like, we're just chilling out and, like, bopping to the music and, like, hanging out and, like, you know, as teenagers do. And, yeah, we're just fucking around. And waiting for her mom to come, and then her mom didn't come until, like, so the meeting ended at, like, 3 or 4, I think. And then her mom didn't come until, like, 5:30 or something like that. And it was, like, way later. And I was starting to get a headache, but I was still having fun. So I was just like, just push through it. Just push through it. You're fine. And, yeah. So, like, she dropped me off at my house. And I was like, chill. Like, we're good. So, yeah. This is, yeah, where I am now. Like, the whole week, this week has been kind of hectic. I honestly don't remember much of it because, you know, dissociation and, like, horrible fucking memory, and yeah. What I do know is that I am growing as a person, and that is good. I'm in a good place today tomorrow, I don't know. In the past, I've had many, many, many fuckery days. But, like, as of today, I'm doing okay. So, that's all you can ask for. Like, one day at a time. That is so fucking cheesy. I hate myself. But yeah, like, I'm just, like, really, like, just happy today. Like, content with, like, life right now. I'm not, like, having any anxiety or, like, any depression or PTSD or flashbacks or dissociation that I've noticed. Probably have dissociated, I just, like, it wasn't big enough of a deal for me to notice. So, like, it was okay. So, you know, life was okay today. Although I am kind of pissed off because I was talking to my counselor today, or was it today or earlier this week? I don't remember, probably, but like earlier this week or today, I was talking to my counselor about like, or last week, I guess you could say, about like the scheduling and like math and stuff, because I've told her before, like many a time, I either have ADHD or some kind of learning disability, whether it be severe PTSD and depression or ADHD or both, because you never know. And she just said, without your therapist's like note or like diagnosis, official diagnosis, like I can't give you anything. And I was like, bitch, I was diagnosed with clinical depression and PTSD and anxiety. Like, the fuck you mean I don't have a diagnosis? Like, and she was just like, well, I'm like, sorry, like I can't do much. And I was like, the fuck you mean, bitch? Like, I was like, so there's nothing you can do to help me in math? And she's like, not really, sorry. Like, unless I like have an official thing. So like, I'm just gonna have to talk to my therapist and be like, bitch, can you give me like an official document that says this bitch has clinical depression and anxiety or some shit? Because like, I need it apparently for my my counselor to like give me like a learning thing for math, because I legitimately, like, you would think me failing the first like 2 years of math and retaking them both years would be like enough for her. You would think that me having a 504 plan pretty much like almost my entire elementary years would be enough for her. But no. I need an official document from my fucking therapist. Like, good God. It's really fucking annoying, but it's fine. Like, whatever. Like, it's just... I don't know. Like, I'm just pissed off about that a little bit. Like, just a little bit. Yeah, also, I realized that I shouldn't talk so much about my personal life. Like, not my personal life, but like, you know what I mean, like my friendships, unless it's something big, or like my crushes, because a lot of the crushes that I know, like, they're very well connected with the friends that I have that know of this channel. So like, if somehow they found out about my channel and like somehow the crush that I have currently watched one of the videos, I would be devastated. You don't understand. Devastation would be this child right now. So I think I'm gonna delete those videos. But everything else on my channel will be the same. But like all of my crush videos, gone. Like they were never there. Like never there. Oh, Grandma's doing laundry. Sorry. I was just hearing weird bumps and noises, and I was like, the fuck, is my house haunted? And nope. It's, my grandma doing laundry, so that's cool. I look terrifying with my nose like this. Like, my nose is already upturned enough, but like when you go like this, I look legitimately insane. Or like a pig. Okay, now I hear dishes. What? I'm so confused. Hold on. Okay, it's literally been hours since you last saw me, but I still wanted to finish up this video. So, basically, sorry, I was hearing something, and then I thought it was just my grandma doing laundry, and then I went out to investigate, because, you know, I'm an A-class detective, you know, And it was my uncle, like, making dinner, so I was like, oh, shit. So I went out and ate dinner with him, like, we talked for, like, hours, and then after that, I was like, I feel disgusting, I want to take a shower, so I took a shower, and now I'm back, and it's been, like, 3 hours, so, yeah, excuse all this shit on my face. Basically, it probably does nothing for my skin, but I read somewhere that aloe vera is good for your skin, and so ever since then, any night that I wash my face, I put on aloe vera gel, and then I put on chapstick, and I'm just like, I'm all moisturized now, like, even though it probably, like, does nothing, it just feels nice, you know, to, like, you know, feel like you're taking care of yourself, even though you're probably not doing anything at all. It just feels nice, okay, like, so shut up. Anyways, and I also put on this lotion. Oh my god, it's like a drug. It smells so fucking good, man. So fucking good. Like, oh my god, and I've reserved it specifically for nights because if I could or I wanted to, like if I really wanted to, I would wear this lotion all the fucking time. But because I want to reserve it for like nights so I can feel comforted and it's like my comfort smell before I go to bed, I wear it only at night or before I go to bed. And it's so, oh my god, I can't even describe how it smells. It's supposed to smell like cherry blossom, but like it doesn't smell like cherry blossom. It just smells like a sweet, like not too sweet, but like a sweet, like gentle, like just, I don't know how to describe a smell, but like it's so, oh my god, like I want to just die. It's so good. Anyways, off with that, share that. I don't know why. Also, in the shower, I was in the weirdest mood. Like, I legitimately started singing because, like, I didn't have my music. So, like, I was just singing, and, like, it started from the national anthem, which I'm probably, like, the least patriotic person I know. So, that was kind of odd. But for some reason, I had the national anthem just randomly pop up in my head, so I just started singing it because, like, you know, you do that. And, then after that, it started turning into, like, a weird monologue but still singing, and then I started turning kind of musically, like not the stupid dumb app musically, like musical, like legitimate, like on stage people perform acts but they're singing, like that kind of musical, which was really weird. And like, just, am I the only person that does that? Like, what the fuck? It's wrong. Up here. Maybe it's because I've been listening to Hamilton so much. Like lately, like the two like favorite genres that I've been listening to lately have been musicals, mostly by Hamilton and this good guy named Ben. I can't remember his last name, but like Ben and Hamilton are like my two favorite genres for like musicals right now. So I've been listening to a lot of like modern musicals, and also Hamilton is like very historical, so like, you know, educating myself as well, so like, you know, two birds with one stone, or, yeah, that's the saying. For some reason, I thought it was two stones with one bird. I'm dumb. Anyways, what was I saying? Also, tomorrow, I forgot to mention, tomorrow I'm gonna dye my hair. Like, you're going to see yellow in my fucking hair because I'm a badass bitch. You know, as one is. Because, you know, you know what? Like, you're only 17 once. And you only have your high school friends once, you know? Like, 9 times out of 10, you, like, hardly ever stick with your high school friends. And if you do, it's usually one or two of them, not all of them. And these friends are freaking amazing and awesome, and I know they're gonna go places, so like, there's no way they're sticking with me. Also, I'm going a lot of different places too, so like, yeah, we're not gonna be sticking together, you know, but like, they're awesome people, and like, I don't want to like waste my time with them, so like, I'm gonna do some kick-ass stuff with them, including going to watch one of my friends get a septum piercing, which I want so badly. I want a septum piercing, and I want like earrings that go all the way down here, like the like 2 or 3 up here, and then like some up here, you know? So like literally there's gonna be like all of them. I want all of them. Because one is not enough. One is certainly not enough for my extra ass bad ass wanting self. Like, I'm the wannabe badass. Like, I look like a child, so I'm trying to like counter that by looking as badass as possible. And that involves piercings, but I also really want piercings just because I think they're super dope and like they look cool, and I just said dope. Please ignore me. Like I'm just gonna find a hole to like dive into and, you know, suffocate myself with the dirt and worms and just graphic. Angela, really, you had to go there. Okay, anyways, wow, I really hate myself sometimes. Like, so great. Like, what? And this is me on a good day. This is me being weird and silly because I'm happy on a good day. Yeah. Huh. I also kind of want to rant about my grandma, but like I don't, because A, she's in the room right across from mine, so like, you know, my loudest voice is gonna project and she's gonna hear me and then get pissed like as fuck, and then she's gonna forget about it in 2 seconds, and then like all is gonna be happy and dandy again. But like whatever, at least in her eyes. But like, god damn, like I want to rant about my grandma so bad. I'm kind of already ranting about her, but like today she freaked me the fuck out and I had to hide Popcorn's food. Okay, whatever, fuck my good mood. I'm gonna like rant about it because like, you know what, I'm pissed off a little bit because I know it's like meaningless to be pissed off at someone who's sick and they can't help it. But she's putting Popcorn in danger. Like, that's where I draw the fucking line. You can be annoying as fuck and I can like push past it. You can call me fucking names. But the minute you put someone else in danger, that's where I fucking draw the line. Or the minute she puts herself in danger and the minute she puts someone else in danger, that's where I fucking draw the line. So, like, when she was putting Popcorn in danger, that freaked me the fuck out. Because, okay, yesterday she touched Popcorn, which, salmonella much, sweetie? Like, you want to die? And so, yeah, just casually touched Popcorn, which Popcorn hates being touched, first of all. So, second of all, like, no. Salmonella, sweetie. Like, stop. Sister, salmonella, stop. Okay, I'm not using Sister James Charles words right, but like, you know what I mean. Anyways. And yeah, like and she's just like tad annoying with that, and then like just and then on top of that, today I saw her feeding Popcorn, which Popcorn has a schedule. Like, I feed him twice, possibly 3 times a week if I'm feeling generous, but usually just twice a week because their metabolisms are extremely slow. Like, they don't need to eat that much, and if you overfeed them, they're gonna get sick or obese or something to that extent. So no feeding them more than twice a week or 3 times a week if you're feeling generous, you know? And she was feeding him. Like, and I was like, okay, like, I was freaking out because, like, I don't know how many times she feeds him during a day, like, how much she feeds him, like, what the, like, she's so far into her dementia, she could be feeding him, like, 10 times a day and not even remember. Like, terrifying, first off, because, Popcorn is a turtle, like, he's gonna eat it, whatever is put in front of him, because he's a fucking turtle. Like, he doesn't know any better. And then, like, B, like, I can't be mad at my grandma, because, like, she can't help it, but at the same time, I'm so frustrated, because, like, you're putting my beloved pet in danger. Like, who wouldn't be upset about that? So I had to, like, take the food out from under the cabinet, which I didn't even realize she knew the food was under the cabinet, but apparently she does, because she was taking it out from under the cabinet and feeding him. Like, she always asks me to feed him every fucking day. Like, she's always like, I think he's hungry. Like, you should go feed him. I'm just like, no, he's a schedule twice a week. That's it, Bilbo. Like, don't make me tell you again. Whatever. But, like, I just kind of got, like, annoyed about it and just, like, didn't really respond. And I was just kind of like, yeah, sure, I'll feed him. But, like, I don't actually feed him because, like, you don't feed a turtle more than once or twice a week. Like, no. Okay? And I mean, twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. But, like, you know what? Usually I just feed him twice a week because, like, just to be sure. Because, like, I don't want him going to beast. Like, you know, like, not okay. So, like, I freak out over that. I'm, like, almost blew up on my grandma. But then I was, like, take a deep breath, take a deep breath. And I literally had to, like, crouch on the ground and be like, breathe, breathe. You're breathing. You're calming yourself. You're not going to freak out. You're fine. And then I just kind of was like, you're good. And then, like, when I, like, rose up again and was, like, back in the real world, like, not suppressing my anger and frustration and, like, not losing my mind, she was gone. Like, I don't know where she went, to the bathroom or something. And I was like, okay, well, guess I can do my shit now. And then I just grabbed all the food, every little treat, every little thing, and just grabbed all of it and then just, like, hid it in my room. Because, like, she's not going to be able to find it. And, like, it's safe that way. Popcorn is safe. Holy shit. Like, I want to get a screen cover over the tank, too, because she's, like, gonna, like, reach in there and touch him all the time. Like, he hates that, first of all. Second of all, she could get salmonella. Like, no. No. Not okay. Like, Like, he's not even gonna be able to stay in that tank any longer because, like, I have to get him a pond or something, which I'm gonna build probably in my dad's backyard because, like, I have no other options. I was gonna give him up for adoption. I mean, not adoption, but, like, to the rescue people. But, like, apparently, which I didn't even know this, but my uncle was telling me, turtles are on a trend right now. Like, they're a trendy pet. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I freaking love turtles. I thought I was the only one who loved turtles. Like, I thought turtles was, like, an unusual pet to have, like, as a favorite. Or, like, an animal to have as a favorite animal. But, like, apparently it's on the rise. And people are starting to like turtles more. And then they're, like, wanting turtles as pets. And that's why PetSmart is selling them as adorable little babies. Well, you know those little adorable babies grow up to be dinner-sized plates. And, they don't just stay small forever and they don't just swim around in a tank. Like, yeah, boo-boo, like, they fucking need... I mean, I'm kind of hypocritical when I say this because, like, I didn't realize that. Like, I thought I had enough stuff for him, but, like, I didn't. But, like, at least I knew more than those people. Like, they think it's just gonna stay tiny forever. What the fuck? No. And... just pisses me off that PetSmart are even selling those animals because they're wild animals, basically. Like, they're just, you just can't keep them in captivity. Like, it's fucked up. But it's too late for mine, and it's too late for the ones that are already bred in captivity. But, like, it's not too late for the future. I've already had this rant, but, like, it pisses me off, okay? And so yeah, I need to get him like a pond or something in my dad's backyard just so that he can, like, you know, live a happy life, because the rescue people probably won't take him because they have too many turtles, because too many stupid people and too many marketing people are selling those animals when they don't need to be sold. Their habitats are fine. Like, fuck you guys trying to sell wild animals to amateurs. Like, sure, they're bred in captivity. It doesn't mean their instincts are any different than a wild animal. Like, that's fucked. You are so fucked. Like, just... I'm pissed off because it's too late for my turtle, but I don't want it to be too late for other turtles or other wild animals. And, like, just, I literally sometimes just want to, like, walk, like, march over to PetSmart and, like, fucking, like, ask for the manager and, like, scream in their face and be like, you motherfuckers do not, like, you shouldn't be even, like, who supplies you with these animals? Like, that is my first question. And then my second question is, like, why the fuck are you selling them? Like, I've talked to the PetSmart employees. They're very educated, and they're very intelligent, and they know what the fuck they're talking about. It's just that the company that they work for, or the business, or whatever, like, is absolute and cheap, utter shit. Like, it's so, like, it's just... everything is so fucked nowadays. Like, every little thing you think is okay, and then it's, like, it's just shit. Like, just shit in a hole. Like, my God. Anyways. Sorry, I was a little rant there. But, like, it just pisses me off. Like, it's not okay. And, like, it shouldn't be a fucking thing. But, like, whatever. We have bigger problems to worry about. Like, whatever. Sure. Whatever. I need to chill, otherwise I'm gonna turn into Tarzan and, like, run into a wall and, like, scream my fucking head off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not actually gonna do that, but, like, it feels like it sometimes. Sure fucking damn feels like it. Okay, anyways. Should I end this video now? Because, like, I've been ranting for way too long and, like, just needs to chill. Like, sweetie, you need to chill. Yeah. I'm just gonna end it here because, like, you know, as one does end videos. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, goodbye.